I don't know what you're talking about, Pixel Squiddy. There definitely wasn't a game going on. So do you guys get pre-roll ads? Like, I've told Twitch to turn it off, but like when you clicked on the stream, did you get one? Also, I find it really strange that you guys just kind of hung out for the hour 15. Like, according to Twitch, there's still 25 of you here, which is wild. Playing Slap during, that's fair enough. Music too good, fair enough, thank you. I definitely made it myself. Yup. If you want the track list, I can get it to you. There's 126 players playing Slap right now. That's what I'm talking about. Q numbers really be popping from Kazi's TikToks. I'm not getting queued against blue every game. And the worst... Alright, so those are my people you're talking about, Cheese Pop. Calm down. Everybody's got to do their community service. Let me play with you, and then next game, I might play with you again. It depends on the matchmaking. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm trying. We're trying. The default buckets are on the rise up. You better watch out. Streamer game. I'm not playing right now. I was just talking to Cheese Pop. Then what's the... My English has been horrible today. So I went into... I don't know if I should tell that story. Never mind. Whatever, I started. I went to get my birth certificate replaced because I lost it whenever we moved and I need to get a new job. And so I went in there and I've had... Like, I don't have the NPC dialogue downloaded because I don't go anywhere, do anything, or touch grass or leave my house. And, like, my English has failed me so many times today. Oh, wait, it's time for the show. Sorry. Here we are at the Coaticook Center, where the Coaticook Stars will host the Pittsburgh Spinners in tonight's second of 4 matchups here on the SPL network. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Darth. Let's get right into it, shall we? Looking at the roster for the away team, the visiting team: Cheese, Kenny T, Louise, and Manu. Really sticking each other through the ringer tonight. Coming off 2 losses, very heavy losses. The first against the Hershey Squirts, went on to play the Plymouth Plague, which I had no idea was happening during that intermission. If you want to take a guess at what you think happened in the Plymouth Plague game, Christian FF, Kyler, Rominator were the starting lineup for Plymouth. Cheese, Kenny T, Louise, and Manu. Manu. Don't know what... Any of those 9 iterations could be how I say his name. I'm going to say Manu because I like the sound of that. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. U-Man. So U-Man was out there. He scored 2 pro goals so far tonight, which is more than I think the majority of SPL can say. The man from EU is doing God's work. Man-U. E-U. That's my thought process. All right, that's that's how the Darth neurons are clicking together tonight. Anyway. During the Plymouth Plague game, because nobody got to watch that one, Kenny T, Louise, Manu had 1 goal apiece. Manu had 2 points. Cheese had a secondary assist, but he had 7 of the team's 14 saves. I think I did that math right. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 1, 14. Cheese had 7 of the 14 saves for the Pittsburgh Spinners. Of course, on the other side of the ice, Pittsburgh didn't win. It was 13-3. Christian FF, 6 goals. Kyler, 2 goals. 7 assists, 2 secondary assists. And Rominator hit the back of the net 5 out of his 7 shots. They walked away with a mercy roll. Pittsburgh looking to get some positive coming out of this week. They're going up against one of the rivals, the Coaticook Stars. Coaticook looking to get ahead a little bit. Their spot in the standings right now is a little up for grabs. Debon, Couture, IM4Ed, Borat, Seaman on the roster tonight. They're playing 2 games. This is their first of their 2. We'll see how they do. See, that kind of rhymed. I need to stop breaking through the scripts. Let's take a look at the previous 5. Pittsburgh Spinners coming off a double losing streak here tonight. Those 2 games at the top of that column are from during the broadcast. I don't know how to say it. Hershey Squirts game was the first one we watched tonight. Plymouth Plague played them after that game concluded. They're playing at 9:15 here against the Coaticook Stars. Coaticook coming off a win against the Napoleon Neapolitans, 14-5. Domination Central. They kept it within 2 against the Colorado Cobras. Coaticook wants to make the playoffs. Nobody will dispute that fact. They want to make it. They want it a lot. And in Slapshot, sometimes that's all you need. But coming off a few games on a losing streak, Coaticook looking to turn it around. They found some fate in their stars against Napoleon. We'll see if they can find it again with Pittsburgh here tonight. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. It really is. Last time these 2 teams met up, Pittsburgh and Coaticook went into overtime. They had 5 goals apiece at the end of regulation. Coaticook came out on top. Pittsburgh having that 1 overtime loss to their title this season. We'll see what they do, how they handle it. We'll see if they can get it back tonight. Debon, IM4Ed, Couture, your starting lineup for the Coaticook Stars. Cheese Kenny T. Louise going to be out there for the Pittsburgh Spinners. Whether or not that changes your betting, that's up to you. Of course, I think Manu might have went to bed. But it is very late for him. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 2 a.m. for him tonight. And so, of course, 5 players in the lobby for the Stars. 3 remain for the Pittsburgh Spinners. They're starting 3 tonight. Man out of the lobby. So if he joins, we'll let you know. If not, there you go. It's all going to come down to the fundamentals. Lash knows what's going on. Which team has the most shots at the end of regulation will be the team that wins. That's my prediction. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm the caster. Of course, there's a curse that goes along with it. But yeah. Pro standings as they stand right now, Coaticook Stars in a playoff spot. That could change. If the Pittsburgh Spinners win in regulation, they get the playoff spot. If they lose in overtime, more has to go into account for it. If Pittsburgh and Coaticook go 5-6 in overtime again, and Pittsburgh wins it this time around, it goes by point differential, which Pittsburgh does not have over Coaticook by a lot. -50 on the point difference for Pittsburgh, +9 for Coaticook. They will have that extra tiebreaker. Tiebreakers and SPL, they start by the standing points. That's your column in red on the right side of your screen. If those are tied, like they are for Colorado and Plymouth, and they are for Cedar Rapids and Ocean City, it goes down to your head-to-head goal differential. Or it goes down to your head-to-head results. I guess they're both kind of the same. Whatever. So it depends on your wins and losses against the team you're tied with. So Colorado, Plymouth, Colorado beat them in overtime the first time they're around this season. So they have the tiebreaker. They haven't played again. Everybody plays everybody twice, so there's a chance that will also be tied. If that is also tied, it goes to your head-to-head goal difference. So how many times did we score on you versus you scoring on us? If that is also tied, it goes to your overall goal differential, which is actually shown on this screen. Either way, that's how the tiebreaker works. Right here, right now, 6 ready to rock, 6 ready to roll here at Coaticook Center. We'll see which team wants it more. Coaticook on the right side of your screen, Pittsburgh Spinners on the left. We're back underway with 15 minutes uninterrupted, weather permitting and server permitting of Slapshot is underway. I gotta throw those in there because sometimes my power goes out and sometimes the servers don't show up. So there's your little grain of sand. But Coaticook on the right side attacking left. They're doing a good job of that. Louise able to collect that rebound, taking that one back down and around town. Coaticook off to an early stomped right down onto the pedal. Of course, they're a little not as warm as Pittsburgh would be. They're playing all 3 of their Week 5 matches here tonight. Pittsburgh capping off Week 5 with us here up in the booth down at Coaticook Center. Nice stop there by Cheese, keeping the crease clean. Touching that one top side. Not able to get that one through as Kenny T on the forehand attempt. I am forehead there, Adamant on the puck. Couture, forehead. Goes off his forehead down to Debon. Last time we saw forehead on the ice for Coaticook, Debon was not out there to lead the charge. And they still found a victory. They found a handsome victory against the Neapolitans earlier on in the season. And looking to change that fortune for the better. Looking for a step forehead shooting. Nice stop there by Kenny. Goes over to Couture. Couture near side. Shot goes wide and to the far side. The leak comes out to the far side wall. Here's forehead backhand. I think this is a great core three for the Pittsburgh Spinners. They have a little gumption between each other. Of course, they're going off 2 huge losses here tonight. We'll see if they can get the momentum swinging back their way. Playing 3 games back-to-back is very difficult. She's awarded another save off the post clink. And Pittsburgh's just all defense. They need to hit. They need to make sure they don't bleed before they can get the bleeding stopped, I guess. The best way to stop the bleeding is to not bleed in the first place. Devon says no, and he finds a goal. 1 shot is all that matters on the board right now. Devon able to hand-deliver the news to them. Pittsburgh on their heels. Man, not even halfway through the first period. About 1:40 off the clock. Devon able to find the back of the net. Pretty empty 4x6, might I add. The crease is pretty clean of any blue players to stop that shot from going through, and Devon Silver Platter knows exactly what to do with it. Devon looking for that shot, not able to get past. He's shooting near side, and that one just barely goes wide. Cheese. Kenny T backhand shuffles that one up to the top side. Luis looking to punch that one back into his defensive side. Couture waiting for that one. Sends this one near side. Kenny T out of the zone. Cheese here in the offensive. Off the backhand. Chip towards the point. Shooting. Nice stop. No, it goes in. And the post says hello. Oh, my goodness. There wasn't a Valentine's Day date for the far side post, but Devon says, that's all right, buddy. I'll take care of you. 1-1. My goodness. What a circumstance to behold. Pittsburgh Spinners finding a way to get it back out there. Shooting! Sky, what a save by forehead, keeping that one to the far side. Man, coming close, coming in clutch. A very difficult save to make, one that you just kind of sit back and hope it hits you, as the play is just close to impossible. Shoot, scores! And the Stars are back on top. 2-1 with what is that? 2 minutes 27 elapsing off this first period clock. 3 goals have hit the back of the net. 2 for Coaticook, 1 for Pittsburgh. And the players play on. Out in front, Kenny T pulls it from the hip off the back and keeps this one low into the offensive zone. Forehead back for the Coaticook Stars off the side of his own cage. Luis pulls down to the near side, not able to get past Couture with a little bit of finesse. Devon, forehead, top side. Couture not able to get a hand on that one as Cheese was the first point of contact. Man, I'm just stumbling over my words like a man who stumbles. You like that one? That one is pretty great. Right off the top of my head. Didn't even think about that one. Cheese, Couture battles against the near side corner, looking to pull this one back beyond the trapezoid. And as that pass goes back to the point, nobody will handle that one until it it finds its way back down the near side. Here's Couture, top side, deep on pole, shoots, sits the post, and that goes wide off the far side. Kenny T lobs this one down the near side for a prayer, finds Luis, backhand shot stopped by forehead. Forehead in danger off the backhand, able to shimmy that one to the top side with a little bingo card. Cheese, Kenny T, backhand, save made by Couture, sent down to the near side, looking to handle his way through center avenue. Not a whole lot of luck there. The boys in blue with possession again. Kenny T hands that one over. Back over to Couture. Couture topside, banks it out. Devon shooting, scores! Oh my gosh, what a play. Oh man, oh man. Couture, beautiful bank pass. Devon hits it enough with the sidearm. Gives it a little cold shoulder. Watches it slink over the goal line. That mock nothing. 1:20 to work with here in the first. Coaticook leads it 3-1. Luis looking to find some fortune. Down to Kenny T. Kenny T forehand back over to Luis. Good possession here for Pittsburgh. Hits Cheese off the shot intended for the Coaticook net. Short-lived prayer there. Devon topside. Forehead. Taking his time. Wanting to dangle him out. Finds a pass. Shoots. Scores! And from the neutral zone, a great one-timing passing play just like you see in the Open Division. Out goes the hats. The captain of Coaticook has found the twine. 3 out of the 4 times tonight for the boys in red. 1 minute remains here in the first. 3 is our gap. I would say that plays the old Kansas City Snipers special, but nobody from current day Slapshot would know what I'm talking about. Not a single one of you. Good battle there by Luis. Kenny T not able to find its way into his back wallet. Here's Cheese with it now. 32 seconds remain. Near side pass over to Kenny T. 30 seconds remain. Dumps this one down and in. Here's Devon with it. Devon down to the near side corner. Pulls this one off the back end. Couture stops at mid-zone. Goes top side out to forehead. Forehead here with the area pass. Looking to complete that one to perfection. But Cheese just making life difficult. Takes the puck away for the boys in blue. Empty shot near side and barely wide. Luis just trying to wreak a little havoc back between the pipes for the Stars. Just not enough to to get a goal out of it. Cheese with a shot, forehead with a save, out the other way, just wide off that near side. And that will do it for the first. 1-4 is our score. Coaticook Stars, our home team, are in the lead. 8 shots to 5. Coaticook's getting the better side of the offense so far. We'll see if they can keep it up as the night continues on. Of course, Pittsburgh going to be in for a great defensive game. If they can hang on to it, they have a solid chance. They're still within 3. Of course, not as promptful as they would like it to be. Manu going in for this second period of action. We'll see how he does. He had his little nap. He's back onto it. And we'll see what happens. 6 ready to rock, 6 ready to roll. Same 3 on the ice for the Stars. Louise on the bench to start for the start of the second. We'll see how that'll affect the chemistry on the ice, if any. Puck's dropped. Game is on. Coaticook right side. Pittsburgh left. We jam on. Manu goes off forehead. Shooting. Hits. Chip. Check it in. Oh, man. Ratko Gudis entering the lobby. Just seeing what he's got. Good stick checks. 2-on-1 against the man with 110 ping. 4 is the gap. Coaticook on top. See if we can get a few more. Kenny T lets it simmer on the panhandle. Not able to take it off the backhand. Forward dekes out to Cheese. Just a little Beyblade action. Successful. Kotor shoots. No, it doesn't go in. I had faith more than anything. I could move a mountain with that amount of faith. Backhand pass. Forehead. Debon near side through the orbit. Hits Kotor off the forehead. Here's Kotor near side. Looking for the pass out in front. Not a whole lot of luck there from the Pittsburgh defense. Staying on him every way, shape, and form. Manu, good stick checks, just not good enough to receive the bank pass. Kenny T gets involved topside. Manu pulls, not able to get the backhand off in time. Looking to elect to pass it off that near side. Just not able to get it through the weeds. Manu, topside, looking to get this one through. Nice shot, but not able to hit the net. As Debon will take this one out for Coaticook. 57 elapsing into the second period of action. Only 1 goal has been made so far. Here's 2. Forehead shoots. Debon off the post in the near side. Ah, the caster's curse ringing true more than ever. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I thought for sure I had that one called hook, line, and sinker. But man, and there she goes. 6 on the board for the Stars. It happened eventually. It's just wasn't what I thought it was. Manu not able to take that one off the hip. Just a little off on that dash. And that's all that mattered on that play. 3:40 to work with here in the second. 5's the gap. Stars on top. Manu gets involved with a 6 check down center avenue. Not able to get past that one was Kenny T. Kenny T with it once more. Going off his backhand. Chipped along the wall. Debon goes off to Kotor. Kotor with it now. Takes this one back for the boys in red. Near side corner. Looking for that bank pass off the end of the cage. Is not able to get it to stride with him. Cheese making a little collect call on the back check. Debon shoots. Hits the post. That goes wide off the far side. Debon, Kotor, bank pass to himself. Almost panhandles that one back to the point for one of the flashiest passes we would have ever seen in SPL. Forehead, Debon, top side. Pass Manu over to Kotor. Kotor with it now. Near side over to Forehead. Over his stick, but he's able to collect that one after the bank pass. Kotor looks to take this one back up to the point, trying to fake out Kenny T. Stays in that checking lane. Manu gets involved as well. Picks his pocket for all it's worth. Shooting! Far side and wide. Debon takes this one down the near side. Cheese there whips that one along the end wall with 2 minutes 43 seconds to work with here in the second period of action. Coaticook they've done the talking, they've done the walking, and they just got to wait for time to expire, really. They don't need to do anything else offensively to win this game. We'll see if that's true or not. I'm very curious. The last game went 6-5 in favor of Coaticook. So we'll see if this one's the same. Almost able to find another check into the tally board. Debon just not able to be fortunate enough to find the sun. Shoot, scores! And there's a little redemption arc. 7 on the board. We're in Brazil. Kenny T just not able to be strong enough. Debon, hard angle shot. Great backhand roofer. That's all she wrote there. 2:14 here in the second. Gap has grown to 6. Cheese looking for the back pedal down to the near side. Kotor with a great stick check. Looking for himself off that near side red line. Cheese there trying to pick up where he left off, but not able to take the puck with him. A little spiritual journey. Going to go find himself. A little self-discovery. Forehead, great stick check. One to beat. Pass top side. Looking for an area pass to his captain. Debon shooting. Nice save there by Cheese. Forehead, near side. Debon gets a touch on that one. Looking to Carl Wieser. Shoot, scores, and he got wheezed on. Oh, no. Pittsburgh Spinners finding themselves on the board for the first time here in the second. Kenny T with a great pick. Able to send the water bottle flying at the end of the day. And the end of the story. 138 to work with. 2-7's our ball game. I am forehead here with the puck. Manu pulls off the far side, and that one goes wide. D-Bon picking up the loose change. I'm forehead, not able to make a dollar. Just Poe goes off the near side wall. Not able to collect that puck along with it. Manu, near side, finds Kenny T. Kenny T banks this one out of the zone, hits his captain in the face. Here's Couture with it now. Couture for the Stars, trying to pull this one back to the defensive side. And hits the post, and it goes in. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, just barely. A game of inches. And it all came down to that. I feel for him, but I don't feel for him enough. Pittsburgh on the board for 3 here in the second. Cheese shooting topside and wide. Manu picking this one up down low in the corner. Forehead keeps that crease clean down the near side, banks it out for his captain, just barely out of his reach. Will go at the full 200 topside out to Couture. Hash marks, goes off near side. D-Bon not able to take it from the slot and put it in. Kenny T. Forehand, Cheese shoots, nice save by Forehead, goes off his body and out to the neutral zone. Couture not taking no for an answer, just trying to push through the weeds and find the enemy cage, but not able to get it to lean with him and rock with him, if you will. Cheese with a bank pass. D-Bon getting that one low, goes off Cheese back behind his own cage, looks near side for Kenny T, finds him. D-Bon says hello, goes off the near side with 30 to work with. Here in the second, forehead, topside, Couture, pulls, shooting, near side, hits the post, blinks out. D-Bon not able to collect his thoughts. Here's Manu, out of the zone. D-Bon keeps this low. Couture looking to work his magic down low, setting up shop down in the near side corner, goes off Manu, forehead shooting, nice save by Manu, keeps that one wide. Here's forehead, backhand, 10 to go here in the second. 4 is the gap, and it's getting closer. 5, forehead, 2, and that will do it for the second period of action. Pittsburgh picking themselves up by their bootstraps. That's the first time they found an improvement by putting the European on the ice. And I don't mean to say that, and it sounded like a demeaning thing. It's just what I saw in the first game. But he's picking up, he's putting it down. The chemistry is starting to build up a little bit. But 3 saves out of the team's 9. He's helping out the defensive side. Offensive, we'll see what happens here in the third. Coaticook Stars making the substitution of Forehead and Couture onto the bench. Borat, Seaman onto the ice. Seaman has been in the most TikToks in SPL history so far. We'll see if he makes another one or not. Kenny T back on. Or Kenny T off the ice. Louise back on. Third period of action. Ready to rock, ready to roll. Coaticook right side with 7. Pittsburgh left side with 3. The puck is dropped and the final period of regulation is underway. Manu near side. Louise off the forehand. Not able to rifle that one anywhere but the coastline. D-Bon. Louise. Seaman gets involved for the Stars. Manu takes possession back for the boys in blue. Backhand shuffles that one with a hook top side against the wall. D-Bon and Borat say hello. Borat top side looks for D-Bon on the leak out. Shoots near side and wide. Here's Seaman top side. Manu gets a step on him. Finds Cheese. Cheese near side. Louise off the back end. Shoots off the near side and wide. Borat looking to pick up a few just loose strands of what this play could possibly be. Borat gets past 2. Louise there keeps that one low. Seaman with possession back in. Not able to get it past Louise's forehead against that back wall. Stars might be on the defensive side, but they got the possession, taking this one out. Borat collapsed upon by Manu and Cheese at the neutral zone. Louise with possession out in front, goes off Borat and out of the zone. Stars looking to stay alive right now. They're on their heels, the momentum. It'd be turning like the tables. Manu, D-Bon, looking to get it low. Shooting, far side and wide. Here's Cheese with it. Cheese near side, whips that out for an area. Pass over to Louise. Empty. Just free real estate. He took all of it, not able to connect with the pass, but there was a lot of elbow room to work with. Stars just did not mark Louise on the near side wall at all. Manu, Louise getting involved for Pittsburgh. D-Bon and Seaman for Coaticook. Cheese getting it to piece. Seaman with a better one. Backhand. Waits, shoots. Post and wide. Oh, that's unfortunate. What? Just patience. What poise. All right, Seaman. Fans. Oh, man. It was like 60-mile-an-hour winds there for a second. Borat. Back down low, gets this one out to Seaman. Seaman here with it now. Pass out to D-Bon. D-Bon shoots, scars, and that's another name to his cause. 8 on the board for the boys in red. And, man, they've been riding it out. Only 3 minutes remaining. The gap has grown to 5. Manu with a side coin. Gets this one down low for Louise. Goes off D-Bon over to Seaman. Seaman, Louise, looking for the shot. Hits the post, comes out in front. D-Bon getting that one out of the crease. Looking to shuffle his way around there. Seaman here with it now. 2 minutes, 52 to work with here in the third. Here's Borat. Borat backhand, forehand, topside of D-Bond, pulling, not able to get the shot on. Here's Cheese once more with possession. Picking up the loose strands, taking the top side, looking to twist it around like a pretzel. Manu, D-Bond, C-Man, goes off the backhand. Tries to get this through the neutral zone, chips this one near side over to Borat. Borat backhand, tips this one out in front. Almost able to send it in. Nobody awarded the shot, nobody awarded the save. Cheese shoots, scars! Top corner. Oh my goodness, what a strange set of circumstances. That sequence had more twists and turns than a crazy straw. The gap is down to 4. Pittsburgh slowly but surely picking up some speed in this one. D-Bond finds Cheese. Cheese with a forehand try, trying to get this one out in front of the enemy cage. Manu Pole is not able to take the puck with him equally. Here's Seaman. Pole shoots near side and wide. Borat goes off Cheese. Cheese back to Louise. 2:06 here in the third, ticking on. D-Bond, every second counts right now for Pittsburgh. Every opportunity gone by can be thought about, mulled over. Cheese looks to captain his way near side. Looking for the shot, scores! They just got to hit the net. That's all there is to it. If you don't shoot it, you don't score. Wayne Gretzky, something like that. Great shot by Cheese. Had 2 back between the pipes to beat, and he got both of them. The gap is down to 3. Will the thing happen? I'm not going to say the word, but there's a thought, there's a quandary, there's a possibility of a thing happening tonight. I'm not going to say what it is, but you know what I'm talking about. Seaman, Borat, forehand, Seaman. Oh, what a pass. Borat, one of the flashiest passes we've seen today. Looking to put on a little finesse moves. Luis not having any of it, getting a few pieces of contact. Seaman faked everybody out in this plane of existence, except for the puck. Shoots, scores! Steve-on with another. And that's a hat trick for the man, the myth, the D-Bond. Off the far side, the C's were split thanks to the stick check by Borat, and the net was empty. 9-5. Stars want this playoff spot more than life itself right now, and they're showing just that down there on the ice here tonight. They're in the 6th seed. They're looking to succeed. Ha-ha. Yeah. Borat top side with 60 to work with. Taking this one back out to the point near Seaman with it. Seaman near side. Shooting. Nice save by Cheese. Borat with a second. Not able to get it to go. Out in front. Luis chip top side. Borat once more off that backhand. Back out to the point near Seaman with it. Backhand forehand. Fakes it out once. Looking for the forehand pass. Not able to get it through. Manu throwing that puck towards the net. Luis doing the same. Manu shuffles that one into the corner. Not sure if that was a shot attempt or not, but we'll say no and move on. Borat, Manu, battle with the sticks. Topside, Borat gets past Cheese. Cheese gets back in time. It's just a battle along the yellow. 4 goals, the gap. 30 seconds remain. Seaman just letting the time leak off like the sands of an hourglass. Just falling through. Borat, Snow, what a save by Louise. D-Bond, Manu top side. Looking for the shot off the backhand and just barely wide. Maybe that was the forehand. That was the forehand. 10 seconds remain. Pittsburgh Spinners showing they got something to talk about. Seaman backhand shoots. That's a long one, but it is in fact a goal. Just a little insult to injury. And Seaman has missed the net 4 times tonight, but he said, you know what? The 5th time, it'll probably go in. Anyway, that's the end of the game. It's 10-5, final score, and the Coaticook Stars have found themselves another huge 2 standing points. Well, we don't have any time to wait, so we're going to shuffle through all of this very quickly, very, very quickly, and we'll get into our next matchup as it's supposed to start a few moments ago. So while you guys look at that, I'm going to get the lobby set up, and we'll move on. 21 shots to 10. My goodness. Who's even playing next? Ocean City. Gotcha. Team's putting on a big performance. I enjoyed every part of it. Take a look at the individual stats as they stood at the end of regulation. There they are. IM4 had 3 goals. D-Bond with 6. Seaman had 1. Borat and Couture not playing a whole lot. I guess they interchanged. Whatever. It's not important. I'm saying words and getting this thing set up is a difficult task. I will tell you that much. Talking and typing, not really my forte. But getting into the nitty-gritty of the next matchup. Here we are at Ocean City.